name's ALEXIS Lagan, two-time national champion, and shooting is my Olympic sport. When I first got to college, I was looking at the welcome week for freshmen, and I needed to make friends because all of my friends went to BYU. I saw the pistol team and they were recruiting, and they said that they wouldn't shoot guns up in the mountains every once in a while, just pop cans and fun things. And that was similar to what I had grown up with my dad, and so I figured that would be a fun way to make friends, and they were liars. Because then I started shooting air pistol, and after getting really competitive with a couple of other new shooters, I became absolutely head over heels for this sport. And I'm so very grateful for accidentally stumbling onto this, because this has really changed everything. Preparing for law school, I was looking at the schools that I wanted to attend. I was planning on what my budget was going to look like, what type of loans I was going to need to be taking out, and I was sitting in my desk chair in my apartment, decided that that wasn't it. That wasn't where I needed to be right now. What I needed to do was go after that Olympics, and I know that 2020 has a lot in store for me, so that's my career right now. The big sacrifices that I'm having to make right now are the really monetary ones. It's expensive to be an Olympic shooter, and without those beneficial donations and sponsors and having us on the front of, Wheaties boxes like a lot of the other athletes get to do, the monetary sacrifices are immense. I mean, I've been raising money for this for years and I'm still in debt. So it's very difficult to pursue a career when you're not making any money off of it. It would be very useful if we had just a little bit more of a connection with the massive gun industry that there is out there, to be able to utilize those funds to support our Olympic athletes. Being connected with the shooting industry, a lot of times people will mistake what I do for some of the things that we see on the news. That's not what this is about. That's not what Olympic shooting's about. Sometimes it's difficult to be a shooter and represent this industry when others don't want you to do so, but I'm very proud of what I do, and I'm very proud to be able to be connected to so many wonderful industry leaders and this wonderful company and community. For me, Las Vegas is home. Home means Nevada, and I love my community so much. So when the Las Vegas shooting happened, it was difficult to be a shooter that day. To hear the stories of my friends being scared for their lives, it was absolutely terrifying, but that's not what this organization is for. Rather than saying that that is something that's going to hinder me, I'm going to allow it to be an opportunity to take a stance on what my beliefs are and allow myself to be another good representation of what this industry is about, and that's not it. I definitely am not dismissive of what that tragedy meant for Las Vegas. It still hurts. But I know that we're a strong community and that we're building ourselves up and that we'll be able to overcome this. We will not be defined by a tragedy that happens in our home, that we'll be able to allow that to bring us closer together as a community. And it already has. You can see the difference. I very much love Las Vegas. And I'm so very grateful for being able to come from such a wonderful community that's so supportive of each other.